Hidden among the stars of the Serpent is one of the finest but often overlooked globular clusters in our sky. Let's begin our tour with this isolated object. From there, we'll hop along a bridge of double stars to a close pair of globulars in nearby Ophiuchus. M5 is the brightest globular cluster north of the celestial equator. It is located 7.7 degrees southwest of Serpent's brightest star, Alpha Serpentis. At magnitude 5.8, it is easily visible in a 24-inch or 60mm telescope as a small round glow with a fainter granular halo. A fifth magnitude yellow star, 5 Serpentis, lies just 0.3 degrees to its south-southeast in the same field of view. A 24-inch telescope at 150 power resolves many stars laced around the star's fringes. The core appears as a bright blaze intensifying towards a star-like nucleus. The cluster looks slightly elliptical with the long dimension oriented northeast-southwest.
Hold it.
M5 is 13 billion years old, one of the most ancient globular clusters known. It is also among the largest at 130 light-years across. It was first spotted in 1702 by the German astronomer Gottfried Kirch. M5 is a gravitationally bound horde of hundreds of thousands of stars about 24,000 light-years away. One of M5's many variable stars can be found in the cluster's halo 3 minutes southwest of the nucleus. It may be a challenge to find, but it's worth the hunt. V42 pulses in brightness from visual magnitude 10.6 to 12.1 and back over a period of 25.7 days.
Are you working on Mars, Tim?
No, actually I'm looking at M65 and M66.
Oh.
Two galaxies, and I'm just kind of curious to see I'm just kind of comparing the view between two different eyepieces just to see what the difference is.
Uh-huh. Both with the Barlow?
No, actually without a Barlow, because a Barlow would be a little too magnified for galaxies. Barlows are great for like planets and planetary nebula where you want a relatively high power. But when you're looking at galaxies, typically a wider field of view tends to be better.
Am I going to be in the way?
Nope, you're good.
An infrared filter, you mean?
No, the other light you said that doesn't show up. The red.
Oh, the red light, the flashlight. It's in their visible range, and that
Yeah.
doesn't do a thing for the
camera.
camera. No.
So Robbie, have you ever looked at the Virgo cluster?
I think so.
I'm looking at like at least 4 or 5 galaxies here.
Oh wow.
In fact, if I throw on that 27th optic, you'll be able to see even more.
That's a 27 millimeter.
Well, right now I just have a 20.
So you can compensate for the rotation of the Earth just with a touch of your fingers?
Yep.
Ah, you've mastered that. You're a human, a human tracker.
Let's try the sombrero.
Tim, you don't need a wire loop to star hop across your charts?
I don't need a what?
A wire loop?
Nah, I can just kind of use the I can just kind of pick it out here just by the shapes of the stars.
You're looking at configurations, star configurations to
Yep.
spot.
So if I start at this one bright star here in Crater, and I go straight up, I kind of get this group of stars that kind of looks like an arrow. And so then I go to the tip of that, and then if I go up one more star and to the right, I should find the Sombrero Galaxy.
Oh.
Some people can find this really easily.
Sombrero,
I always have
the
Sombrero. Yeah, I always have a real hard time finding this.
I've never seen it, but except pictures.
Well, do you want to take a look at it?
Yes.
Because we got it right here. In fact, I am going to magnify this because I'm just kind of curious to see. Yeah, this star atlas, or this sky atlas, is great for star hopping.
Well, is it upside down, or rather backwards, so like the telescope, or?
No, it isn't, but the secret is to flip the chart upside down. If you flip the chart upside down, then you've got the exact same orientation as the telescope. So.
Nobody's ever told me that.
So what I'll do is I will orient the sky chart so that it looks like it is visual. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of see the angle that the corners of the map are taking. And what I'll do is I'll literally rotate 180 degrees so the corners are at the exact same angle. And so then it's set up for star hopping with my telescope, so because it's got the exact same orientation that I'll see in my scope.
I see.
Cool. Let's see if there's anything else.
Another pin on your... Well, that's not a Messier object, is it?
Well, it is. It's M104.
Oh.
And I've looked at this before. It's just I always have to star hop to it. I've never been able to. There's lots of objects I can just point at and go, okay, yeah, it's there. This is one of those I have a hard time just finding over and over and over again.